Welcome back, everyone, to the Lubari Real Estate Podcast, where we empower you with the tools and knowledge to achieve financial freedom through apartment investing. I am your host and owner, Jason Lubari Olds, and today we're diving into a topic every multifamily real estate investor faces sooner or later: growing pains, and also the consequences of growth. Growth sounds exciting, and it is, but it comes with challenges. So stick around because I'll be sharing real life examples, practical solutions, and a little bit of tough love on what it takes to level up in this business. Okay, so let's start with a simple question. What does growth mean in multifamily real estate? For you, it could be expanding your portfolio, scaling your team, or taking on more significant deals. But with every step forward, there are trade-offs. When you go from managing one property to 5, you're not just multiplying your income, you're multiplying your responsibilities. That means more tenants, more maintenance, and yes, more potential headaches. But growth doesn't just stretch your resources, it stretches you. It stretches your time and your skills and patience. So let's talk about some common growing pains. Number 1, operational overwhelm. Moving from a single property to multiple assets can feel like juggling while riding a unicycle. And suddenly, you're dealing with new property managers, different tenant bases, and a variety of KPIs to track. Number 2, team challenges. As your business grows, so does your need for a capable team. That includes, hiring if you need like VAs or something, or training if you need that, and managing people to take time and effort. And let's be honest, collaborating with the wrong person can set you back. Number 3, cash flow stress. Growth often means reinvesting your profits. Between down payments, reserves, and unexpected expenses, your cash flow might feel tighter than ever before. Number 4, scaling systems. Systems that worked for one property might crumble under the pressure of managing 10 different ones. So that includes bookkeeping to maintenance schedules and every process that involves with that. So make sure your business plan caters to the specific property, because what works for one may not work for another. And number 5, mindset shifts. Growth will challenge you mentally and also emotionally. Imposter syndrome can creep in, or you might find yourself questioning if you're ready for the next step. Now let's talk about some consequences of growth, of course. Growth, when not properly managed, can lead to unintended consequences, like burnout or overcommitting, and under-delegating can wear you down. Don't try to take on everything at once. This is why we build teams in this business. Damaged relationships. Failing to maintain transparency with investors or team members or even fellow real estate investors can erode trust, and you don't want that. You want to foster and maintain those relationships. Never burn bridges. Missed opportunities. Being too bogged down day in and day out, all those operations means you might overlook the next big deal. And then we also have loss of focus. Chasing growth for growth's sake can lead you away from your core mission. So make sure that you stay aligned with your passion and you stay aligned with your partners, your investors, and your business plan so that you can do what you need to do when you need to do it. Okay, now that we've aired out the dirty laundry, let's focus on solutions. I love solutions. Here's how to embrace and overcome your growing pains. Number 1, invest in education and mentorship. I got mine. Learn from those who've talked and walked the path before you. They can help you avoid costly mistakes. Number 2, delegate and automate. Focus on tasks only you can do and delegate the rest. Invest in software to streamline operations, and also trust your team members. This is a team sport. You can't do everything by yourself. That's why we build teams to do this. Number 3, communicate clearly. Whether with investors, partners, or your property management team, clear communication is vital. Communication is and always will be the key. Number 4, build reserves. Also, this is one of the 3 immutable laws of real estate investing. Always have ample cash flow reserves or ample cash reserves. Growth can strain your finances. So strong reserves give you that little bit of breathing room that you may need. So always have reserves, because when things get tough, you want to make sure that your property and your assets can withstand a downturn. And number 5, stay aligned with your why. Growth should serve your goals, not derail them. Regularly revisit your mission and your vision, and always stay true to yourself. Growth in multifamily real estate isn't always a walk in the park, but it's definitely a journey worth taking. So remember, every challenge is really an opportunity to learn and refine your business. And so now we move on to my favorite part of the podcast, where we talk about what real estate can do for you. But first, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Get you going in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? Get you going in the morning. Yeah, love it. Okay, so this week, I want to talk about fantasy football. I don't know or remember if I mentioned it in one of my previous episodes, but I like fantasy football. So this year, and I haven't done it in a while, so I kind of forgotten how to relearn and how to manage my team, but I really enjoy it. It's definitely an emotional roller coaster. So this year I named my team the Gas Station Pigeons, because it's a funny name. Nothing looks crazier than a pigeon that you always see at the gas station. The feathers are all ruffled, they're all messed up, they look crazy. I was like, I like that idea. I like them. So I'm gonna name my team that. And so far, we're doing all right. We started off really strong. We went, 5 straight games with wins. And then after that, it got a little tough. Had a lot of injuries, and then had to drop some people, had to pick some people back up, had to make some trades, had some people go on IR, and then, later in the season, they came back. So it's been a tough ride. So now we're looking to make it into the championships. But I got to win the next 3 games in order to do that. But I'm confident my Pigeons can pull it off. They got it. And plus, I think I'm a pretty good manager this year. So I think we're going to be all right. But anyway, going back into it. So if you're navigating your growing pains, don't hesitate to reach out or share your story, because we're all in this together. Building a future of financial freedom through multifamily real estate is what we do. Like, this is my goal and this is my passion, and I want to see everyone make it. And I'm here to help out as much as I possibly can. That's another reason why I created this podcast. Not only to get my face out there and my name out there, but to help as many people as I possibly can, and to share and educate people, because I truly see the power in this business and how it can create freedom for you and your family. So follow me on my journey and see where it takes me. But I know where I'm going. And if this business is right for you, give it all you got. Don't have a plan B. Stick to plan A and make sure that you give it every little bit, just as you would anything else. Everything in life, all that you got. Live full out. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button right there. Go ahead, hit that like button. Just smash it, press it, and leave a review, and share this episode with someone who could use a little motivation today. And until next time, this is Jason with Lubari Real Estate on the Lubari Real Estate Podcast. Signing off. Let's grow together. I love you all, and be blessed.